The Nomads are driving me insane. So I've been saying that these Nomads have been driving me crazy lately, and I just need a break. I need a break. One, they're stale. They're not doing anything new. They're all stagnant in the same spot. They're either camped out up in Washington, or they're going to the same places over and over again, or they're just chilling. I get it. Like Nomadic Fanatic, he had his little woes and mechanical issues, so he had to get them fixed. So yeah, there's not a whole lot of traveling going on. I get it, but it's just getting old. It's getting stale. I can't. So you might be wondering, well, Blind Views, if you're not watching all these goofy Nomads, what are you watching? All right, so I'm going to take some time. I'm going to share with you a couple of channels that I watch, and it'll kind of explain a little bit about me, my interests, my likes, and we'll just go from there. Now I'm going to tell you right off the bat, if you watch because of my Nomad stuff, what I say about Eric and Mike and all them goofballs, and that's what you're into, you're probably not going to like half of these, for sure. I know there's a couple that you're really not going to be interested in at all, but here we go anyway. I guess I'll play this card. My channel, I can talk about what I want to talk about. Anyway, all right. Guess I'll start off with, there's a channel. It's a chick. She's a goth chick. Channel name is It's Black Friday. As I said, this is a goth chick. She does a bunch of things about the goth life, about wardrobe and hairstyles and makeup and all kinds of stuff like that. She's a real cool chick. She has a big old giant German husband that he's a goth also. He has a big death hawk and wears the makeup and the goth clothes and everything too. And their house is all done up in the gothic scene. I dig that stuff, but most importantly is I like people that they aren't the cookie cutter people. They don't do the popular stuff. They don't follow trends. You know, they're not the people that, oh, big fat lips are in. Let's go get lip injections. Oh, now that's out. Now let's go suck it all out because now big fat asses are in. Oh, now big fat asses are not in anymore. Oh, my ass is too fat. So now I got to do this. That's the new trend. And see all that. Pastels are in now. I must go get pastels. Oh, no, look, bell bottoms are back in. Let's run out and buy bell bottoms. Oh, my God, bell bottoms are out. Skinny jeans. Skinny jeans are out. They're out. Okay. Those people I hate. I hate stupid little sheep that follow trends and do popular things. They have no mind of their own. They're told exactly what to think, what to wear, how to wear it. I hate it. It drives me insane. All the same haircuts. They look alike. They're just stamped out. Boom, 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 boom. So I guess that explains a little bit about me. Yeah. All right. I'm 54. Yeah, I'm 54, not 75. But I'm 54. I wear old rock t-shirts, which is funny because, yeah, these old rock t-shirts that I paid $19 for way back in the day at a concert or because I liked them, now it's the trend. Now you can spend $100 or $120 to go get a Metallica t-shirt so you can be cool too. Yeah, well, I've been cool for 50 years. Anyhow, so yeah, I don't look like the average 54-year-old. Covered in tattoos, I got metal on my face, and I do what I want because it's me. I'm me because this is the way I want to be. And that's the kind of people that I enjoy. Now, you don't have to be alternative or goth or over the top anything to be you and just the way you are. Let's take Dave Hughes, for instance. Dave, he's got his scraggly beard and he wears his white t-shirts and his camo pants. That's Dave. He's being Dave. He doesn't care if people don't like it. He doesn't care. Hey, Dave, you missed a big patch of hair on the back of your head. Dave doesn't care. That's Dave. You need to trim that beard. It's doesn't care. It's Dave. Wear something besides camo. No, that's Dave. See, so you don't have to be an over-the-top goth or a punk or whatever to be you, but just be you. And that's why I like It's Black Friday. All right, enough of that rant. Moving on. Now there's another channel I like and I watch. It's called Lost in Vegas. Now, I am not a big fan of reaction videos. I think reaction videos on YouTube is the biggest, well, one of the biggest cop-outs and the easiest, stupidest thing. They get millions of views and I don't know why. Because this is what it is. I will go find a video, I will play it, and then I'll put my picture in the corner of me going, ooh, oh, did you see that? Ooh, wow. Oh, really? I don't believe it. Yeah, that's reaction videos. I think they're stupid and they suck and they make way too much money for playing someone else's video and just going ooh, ah, ooh to it. It's dumb. However, this is a channel that does reaction videos. I know, after I just said all that. But this is two black dudes, and they self-proclaimed, they say that they are hip-hop and rap guys. They like, that's the genre of music they like. However, they grab a Pantera tune, Metallica tune, Megadeth, whatever, and they watch the video, and they read the lyrics, and they react to it. And it is awesome. Now, these guys are, well, you can tell they appreciate music because they comment like, oh man, it must be, take a lot of time to learn how to play that fast and that long. And the changes, oh my, look, it changed and it changed again. And oh, now the breakdown, oh, and it's back to fast. They're really into it. They read the words and they're like, oh, damn, did you hear what he just said? So it's real cool. It's awesome to watch some, like I said, hip hop and rapper dudes that are into that kind of music, listen to some good heavy metal and hard rock and giving their opinions. So after all that bitching I did about reaction videos, I watch a reaction video channel. Now while we're talking about music, I guess I'll roll into, there's another channel I watch. It's called Social Repose. Now this is another goth dude. He has a big Indian headdress and he's got these big metal wings that come out and he's all done up and the face paint and everything. So he's kind of goth alternative also. But I found his video. I found a video. It was in my suggested list one time, and it was something, I forget what the title was, but it was something like guy sings 10 different songs in 10 different voices or something like that. So I clicked on it and I watched it and seen this guy who's kind of wild looking, and then he started belting out this tune, and he sang it in pop and country and hard rock and death metal, and he just went on through all these different genres, and he sang the song in different styles, and it was amazing. His vocal talent just blew me away. It was cool as shit. So I started watching some of his videos. So he does his own music. He puts up his videos that he makes for his songs, and he just talks about all kinds of stuff about people that hate him because of the way he looks, and he opens viewer mail, and he has pretty much, I guess you could call it just a regular old YouTube vlog channel, but it's him, what he does and how he does it and why he does it, and then his music stuff. So I like music. I like strange people. So there you go. Now, next channel, moving on, another one of my likes. Back in the day, years ago, I had pretty much a zoo in here. I had a dog, I had a cat, I had chinchillas, I had fish, I had birds, I had all kinds of stuff. But I had a lot of fish tanks, a lot of aquariums. I had a big 175-gallon saltwater reef aquarium with the live coral and the fish and all that. I had a 55-gallon with goldfish in it. I had a 75-gallon with some cichlids in it. I had a bunch of tanks all at once. And it just got to be too much. A lot of money, especially for that reef tank with all the supplements and the water changes and the RO water and the lighting and special lights so the shit grows. And it just got to be too much. And then as my eyesight started going, it was like, I can't be bothered with all this. And I definitely can't be bothered with the expense anymore. So kind of got out of the aquarium stuff. So there's a guy, he's called the King of DIY. That's his channel. And he is definitely into the fish life and aquariums. He actually built a 2,000-gallon aquarium in his fish room. He has guess he converted a garage or something into his fish room. He's got racks all along the wall where he's installing these tanks and putting different species tanks and all these things. And he has a he just got fish everywhere. And he goes over a lot of the new technology of lighting and how they work and this and that. And the King of DIY, because he makes a lot of everything from filters to makes his own tanks and everything. But it's kind of interesting because now I can still watch fish, watch people play with fish and deal with fish and go through all the horrors and nightmares and everything, having aquariums without the expense or the headache. I can watch somebody else do it. So that's why I watch that dude. Now there's other ones, but these are the main ones. Now I'm also, used to be into cars. I had a 72 Nova. I had a 25th anniversary edition Camaro. I've had all kinds of old cars and used to work on them. I actually took auto mechanics for 3 years. Now I'm not a mechanic, but I was a good backyard mechanic back then. Back when you opened the hood and you saw an engine, you could climb in and change spark plugs and all that stuff. I could do all that. So I used to tinker around and play with cars. I used to drive them around and have fun. Well, they don't let me drive anymore. They kind of frown on people that can't see that well driving. Anyway, so there's a guy. He actually isn't too far from me, actually, but it's Street Speed 717. Now this guy, he started making YouTube videos, and he's to the point where he has lots of subscribers, lots of views, and he makes about 10 grand a month. And he's a Chevy nut. He has, actually right now he has 2 Corvettes. He has a couple other little cars, and he has a big Duramax pickup truck. But yeah, I watch him because cars, granted not old cars, but it's cars, and he's a local guy, and it's kind of fun to watch. So I watch him, and as you all know, I'm sure by now, I'm into vaping. I do DIY juice mixing. I have my own juices that I mix up, recipes that I make, and I share with the community. So I watch some vaping channels. One is JFM Development. Now my buddy John, now I say buddy, he's my YouTube buddy. Never met the guy, never hung out with him, but he's my YouTube buddy. So my buddy John over at JFM Development, he, when I first started DIY juice making, I was watching his channel and I would ask him questions, and he was a super nice dude, and he would help me out, give me tips and tricks, and he helped out a lot, so I continue to support him. And then there is the big one, the real popular indoor smokers that I think everybody watches, but I watch him. He's a funny dude. He's up in Seattle somewhere. Real silly dude, but he's fun to watch just because he's a clown. I love him. All right, and one more thing that I am interested in. Yes, it's hard to believe, but I love guns and I love shooting shit. Yes, the blind guy shoots guns. Okay, so I'm not totally blind. I can see a little bit. It's basically like looking through a scope all day anyway. But anyhow, I do have guns and I do shoot them. Just don't buy guns and put them in a drawer or stick them on the nightstand and that's where they stay. No, I go out at least twice a month and I shoot my guns. And I'm not too bad. So I watch Hickok 45. Now, if anybody is into guns and they watch YouTube, I'm sure you watch Hickok 45. It's an older dude. He has a nice range in his backyard. He has all kinds of targets everywhere. He gets guns sent to him from Bud's gun shop and all over the place. He gets ammo sent to him, and he just goes out there and just reviews guns and hammers away. And real interesting channel. Real knowledgeable guy. So I like to watch that. So there's just a few channels that I watch. And a little bit of reasoning why. Give you a little insight on me, what I do, what I like. And of course there is the usuals. Dave, I watch Dave's channel every day. He posts every day, so while I'm doing things I pop up and then there's Dave's video. So I watch Dave's video. I watch Lola, Lost on Land again. I do watch her. I enjoy her channel. And of course I watch NF Stickers. Whenever he posts, I watch his stuff. I enjoy his stuff. Although sometimes when it's just reposting an Eric video, I already sat through it once. I really don't need to sit through half of it again. And then I guess I'll say the newest person that I've been watching is Cat Strollers and Patreon. Now this dude is funny. He is real funny. I enjoy his stuff a lot. He came out onto the scene out of nowhere, started making these funny videos, and I got hooked. Now, he's a decent dude too. We got a little rapport back and forth. Seems to be a real cool guy. I enjoy his stuff a lot. So if you haven't, and I'm sure most of you that watch me, I'm sure you have, but if you haven't, swing on over to Cat Strollers and Patreon and check him out, because this shit is funny. Real funny. All right, so this is probably getting a little long. I'm going to have to cut this down in post, make it a little bit shorter. I'm a little bit long-winded on this one today, but I want to thank everybody for stopping in and watching. If you don't mind, give me a thumbs up. And if you didn't like it, give me a thumbs down. I don't care. Go ahead and comment. That's always welcomed. I try to get to everybody. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I do have other things to do besides YouTube, believe it or not. But again, thanks for watching. This is Blind Views, and as always, go ahead, say it with me. That's the way I see it.
What we do here is go back.